from here we are going to we're gonna put this in a random effector. So effector random. I'm just gonna select all three of these, or agreeable 1, 2, and the outline. Drop it in a random, and then we're gonna right click the random and push group objects. So it should look like this. And for the random, I'm gonna go to polygon. It's gonna look pretty crazy. Go to effector and drop it down to, I like 6, round 6, 5, 4, 7. I mean, really, it's up to you again. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. We're not done with the text at all yet. I don't even know if I'm about 10 minutes in. Alright, try to speed this up. Gonna Control C, Control V this again. Our original. Collapse this. Unhide this. Alright, I'm gonna be using Nitro Blast. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this, but I'm not sure how. I usually use 15. I'm just gonna do that for every single letter here. It's gonna give me this. So I'll come back to you guys when I'm done cutting all these letters up. So yeah, right back. Okay, so we're back. I cut all those 5 letters, all these 5 letters into these pieces with Nitro Blast. You can see them here. So now I'm going to, what am I gonna do? I'm going to create a poly effects here, poly effects, then a random effector. Drop the random effector into the poly effects. And then drop these pieces into the random. For the random, I'm going to set the deformer to 0. Like craziness. And strength, put it to around 20. I mean, really, it's up to you again. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna put it to 18. And yeah, we're almost done with this. I'll delete that group. Alright, so now we have our fractured text here, and then we have our 2 greebles and our outline. And what I'm gonna do is for second greeble, for first greeble, my bad. For first greeble, I'm just going to scoot these back a little bit. I mean, really not too much. You don't want to do it too much. Just move them back across the, the z-axis? Yeah. You just want to scoot them back. Hardly any, if anything. Just a little bit. Just until you see a lot of, or most of the blue from the Nitro Blast texture or material. Right there. And then I'm going to just ever so slightly rotate them. I mean, in any direction, just random directions. You don't want a ton of rotation, just a little bit. I'm gonna drop this one. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I'm kind of sick right now. So we're gonna do the same thing with our Greebler 2. This one we're gonna move back also, but we're gonna move it back just a little bit more. I'm just gonna move it back. Quite a bit. It's gonna make the text look like it's thicker. I mean, that's kind of what you're going for. And then we're gonna also rotate these in a random direction. You kind of just want these to look a little bit random. It's supposed to look like the Kryptonite is kind of shattering the text, making it grow in weird ways. Oops, wrong thing. And there. And then our outline, we're going to almost do the same thing. We're going to drag it forward instead, just a little bit. Oh, that's not forward. See, if you saw that, that was like 1.6 centimeters forward. So, you know, just a little bit. That one's 0.8. Just a little bit. Oops. And we're also going to rotate this in a sort of random looking fashion. I like having like one side show a lot of the outline and then one side kind of disappears into the text. If you can see, like you can barely see the outline right there. We're already going on 17 minutes, so I might end up cutting this video. This might already be the second part. And there's our text. If you guys do get the Kryptonite setup that I'm gonna upload or put up in the description, you just use those materials or put your own materials. I like putting a lava texture inside this text and then putting, I'll show you. This is the one I did. This is the one I did for me, and as you can see, I put this texture inside. This lava texture. These are the textures I'm gonna be putting up. I put a glossy black, and then I put the rock kind of looking one. This one. I put this one on the second Greebler. This one on the first and the text, the outside of the text. This blue lava. This blue marble, my bad. Blue marble inside the text. And then this kind of sparkly blue one on the outline. Gives it a nice color. So, yeah. That is that. And I'm probably going to cut it before this. But I'll be back with that Kryptonite Kryptonite tutorial in the next part. So yeah, if you guys like the video, like it, subscribe, do whatever. Alright, peace.